Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel for another cryptocurrency video. If you're new to my channel, please leave me a like, leave me a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Pushing to 2,000 subscribers and I need your help, guys. The only way we can do this it's only if you guys can actually participate. All right, so we're gonna do a BUSD giveaway on that, and stay tuned for that. Please make sure that you are in the Telegram, and let's dive into this, guys. So today's video, it's all about the Galaxy Finance. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is going to be a long video because there's so many things to cover regarding this project. All right, and I'm gonna take you through the step, what I'm actually understanding regarding the project, because there's so much to share. All right, so I believe with time you can actually definitely understand exactly how this works and how this is going to be playing out. All right, guys, so this project is coming from a trusted team, trusted developers. Joshua is an amazing developer. I've worked with him on my previous project as well, and he also worked in multiple projects with George, Arthur. As you all know, George is one of the best developers in the space. And yeah, so guys, before we dive into the juices, I know you here because you want to hear how can we make money with this project anyway. So before we get into the juices, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto DJ who's showing you where I'm pumping my crypto and where I'm earning my passive income, guys. So let's dive into this. What is Galaxy Finance? They say it's the new wave of DeFi. All right, so I'm not gonna read through all of these, guys, so that I'm not gonna read through all of this because I want to make this video as short as possible. All right, please do your own research and only invest money which you can afford to lose, because this is crypto, this is DeFi. All right, anything can happen, and it's always important to stick with trusted developers in the team, in the space, I mean. All right, and Joshua is one of them. And yeah, all these DeFi projects are super high risk. Put that in mind and only put risk capital and do your own research. So Galaxy Finance, all right, so we're gonna go through, if you have time, go through all of this. They're gonna offer so many things here: arbitrage bots, news trading, copy trading bots, NFT marketplace. There will be crypto games, so many things. All right, so if you go to the white paper, you understand exactly what this is all about. So just wanted to mention as well, these have been audited by the Stamp. As you know, the Stamp is one of the best audit company we have in DeFi. All right, and I want to try and dive in a little bit what I understand. All right, give you a summary exactly for the Galaxy Finance. All right, so what we have in the audits. It will always be good for you to go through and read it for yourself, and that's amazing. I'm not gonna read through all of that. All right, I'm gonna go straight to the ecosystem. All right, the ecosystem itself, they've got more than one contracts. They have at least 4 contracts: the Galaxy Vault BUSD, Galaxy Holding, Galaxy Trading, and the project Andromeda. All right, so to make it easier, all right, so they say the easiest way to think about how this ecosystem fits together is the Galaxy Vault and all that. They said the Galaxy BUSD, Galaxy Holding, Galaxy Trading sets the backbone of the dApp and allow the users to convert their BUSD to GLX BUSD. All right, so project Andromeda is the ROI dApp that allow users to stake their GLX BUSD in return for a daily percentage. All right, so the project Andromeda, that's the first dApp which we're going to be putting our money in there and actually earn a passive income out of it. So, and it will be a 1.5% every single day. All right, on the project Andromeda, of course, and you can withdraw at the end of each cycle. So each cycle is about 30 days. All right, so the referrals, there's 5% first generation all the way up to 0.5% on 15 generation deep down. This is crazy. All right, so Galaxy Trading, the funds in the Galaxy Trading contracts, all right, which gets 35% of the funds from the investments in project Andromeda, can be accessed by the Genesis Safe Proxy. All right, you can see the owner's privileges. So I'll explain a little bit what that is exactly. So the funds in the Galaxy holding contract can be transferred to a new contract by the Genesis proxy. These are the back doors which you can say into the contract. But if you look at this, they got an overall score of 81%, back doors 90, owners 90, 75% on the fees, and the team trust is 90. All right, so owners privileges, as you can see, they can access the funds, but what is more interesting and what makes this to be more and more safe, and it's what they're going to be having here. The Genesis Safe Proxy is set to 5 wallets on each time, so which is very impressive, because only transactions done 3 out of 5 needs to be approved for it to go through. So they said the owners, right, the transaction is done, then 3 out of 5 owners need to approve. All right, so what's gonna happen is, if let's say they want to take the funds to go and trade with, all right, so, and they need access to the funds, for them to transfer the funds, let's say to an exchange where they can do the copy trading, or they can do the arbitrage trading. So what they're going to do is, you need, all right, approval from one of these 5 members, all right, 3 of these 5 members for a transaction to go through, which is going to be the Myth, and then go Arthur, George himself, right, Joshua, and we also have the last developer. All right, so these are the only people who can approve the transaction to happen, so that's which makes it even more safe. And I really like the fact that they actually implemented this into the contract. So all of this, I'm not gonna go through all of this. So there's a 10% fee on each and every investment, otherwise this video is going to be too long. All right, team trust, right, you know, it's Joshua, multiple projects and all that. So read the audit for yourself, do your own research, it's really important. And I would like to go to, all right, so if you find yourself on the Galaxy Finance, all right, how can you actually participate in this and make money out of this project? All right, so please, I will recommend you to go to the white paper as well. That's where they're explaining regarding everything which you need to know regarding the project and all that. So but for me, I'm not gonna go through all of this, but which you need to know that they're gonna have external revenue, all right, which they're going to be generating through arbitrage trading. All right, they're going to be generating through copy trading. All right, as you can see right here on the DApp, right, so new trades, new trading, copy trading, arbitrage trading bots, right, there will be NFT, there'll be so many things which they're going to be bring out in this ecosystem to back up and make it sustain. That's what is more important. So if you go to enter the ecosystem, right, if you click on it, all right, it will send you right here, right. They say the Galaxy Vault open in 2 days, right, 6 hours and 9 minutes, right. So this is launching basically in 2 days, so you need to keep that in mind. So what I can do is, we're going to be exchanging our BUSD, all right, for the GLX BUSD tokens. All right, so let's say you exchange, all right, you're gonna have to approve first of all your BUSD. You approve the amounts which you want to put in. Let's say you want to go with 1,000, all right, you need to put 1,000, all right, and you approve, and then you can actually make your deposit and you receive the GLX BUSD in return. So now, once you have the tokens, right, what are you going to do with it? You can sell them if you want to, exchange it back to BUSD, right? And I think this is 1-to-1 ratio with the BUSD, so there's no ups and down or variation into the price of the token, which is amazing. So if you go back to the if you go right here, you go into the project Andromeda. This is the project Andromeda where you can stake, all right, your GLX BUSD, all right, and you earn a 1.5% every single day, and there will be a cycle of 30 days per cycle. And I'm gonna try and explain a little bit more about what's really going on. So if you connect, right, it says wrong wallet because this is not live yet. All right, here to show you, this is the contract, right, numbers of players. They're gonna have a lucky pool, and also the deposit time. It will show you the time remaining, all right, for you to make your withdrawal. And the good thing is you can pull out your capital, right, anytime, but no, not anytime. Actually, at the end of the each and every cycle, you can actually take your money out if you want to. All right, so if you click on deposits, as you can see, that's where you can deposit your tokens, right? And remember, if you look to read this carefully, it's really important. This project has so many informations on it, and it's really difficult to cover because most people, they don't really understand it. So much which is getting it a little bit confusing, but it's an amazing project which personally I will be investing in because I love the project. I trust the developers beyond this project, and I know this is going to be an amazing project. All right, so this is not financial advice, so guys, let's go. So the first cycle is going to be, the maximum deposit will be 1,000 GLX BUSD tokens, right? So once the 30 days ends, and then they're going to go to the second cycle, which can give you a max deposit of 2,000, and it will go so on and so on, and that's how this is going to happen. So they said you will have to redeposit every time each cycle, right? It will have to be either the same or bigger amount than your previous deposit. So let's say you can always redeposit. If you want to go back in and earn more, you can do that, and that's amazing. So let's go back right here. If you want to withdraw, you press withdraw, right? It will show you how much you have, how much you have earned, and you withdraw it, and then you can go back right here. I think right here, this is like your exchange, which you can exchange it back to the BUSD. All right, that's how this is going to play out. All right, it will show you all whatever which you have earned so far with your team and everything which you need to know. Okay guys, so yeah, so there will be also an account splitter. This is basically like I don't know, if you want to transfer some tokens to someone, let's say you have 100 tokens and you want to send to someone, you can definitely send them, but there will be a charge of 10% which will be bent for each and every transfer which is going to happen in the ecosystem. All right, so I don't know this one, what is this about, the register button? I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna find out from the project owners and see what's really going on with that. All right guys, so amazing projects coming in 2 days, 6 hours, 4 minutes, 41, 40, 39, and the timer is actually going down. So this is launching, so you need to keep an eye on this. This could be something which you need to look into instead of going in all these crazy degen plays with these casino games which we've been doing. All right, this is something which can make you a 1.5% every single day for 30 days. All right, so you can pull out your funds, take your profits, and you're good to go. If you want to carry on, you can always carry on with this. There's so many things to cover regarding this project, and they're going to be using, according to them, they will use the new ERC 4626 standard, I don't know, Ethereum standard. All right, that's what they're going to be using, and it's basically that's it about this project. I don't think it's really complicated for people not understanding all these informations, but what I know, all right, this is they're going to have also, let me go back right here, they've got a roadmap which they're going to be following, right, for the protocol. If you go right down here to show you their roadmap, as you can see right now, they start the marketing campaign, right? They're gonna list on Moonarch, Dapradar, they will launch their project Andromeda, which is coming, and then in progress, all right, they're going to be having online crypto games which will launch. All right, they're gonna have LP pools which with lucky box, something like that. They're gonna have NFTs. All right, you mint your NFT, you earn a percentage after of it. All right, peer-to-peer game for the NFTs. All right, they're gonna launch a Galaxy decks as well. All right, so they're gonna have also a special launch for our special friends. I don't know what that is exactly, launching the Galaxy wallet. So they have so much which they want to bring out, and this is amazing. Shout out to you guys, or whatever which you're doing, Joshua, with your team. You guys are doing an amazing job, and we like projects like this. Transparency is key in DeFi. All right, and we need to stick out with trusted developers in the space so that we can make some gains. All right, instead of investing in this crazy DJ plays. I love them, all right, because I know the risk, all right. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but if you're looking for something which could be a long-term investment, you need to look at this. All right, guys. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Right, so many things to cover here. Do your own research, read the audits, try and understand how this is gonna play out. All right, you're gonna exchange your BUSD for the GLX BUSD token. You stake it for 30 days cycle, 1.5% every single day, and you can also take your money out at the end of your cycle. Up to you. You can redeposit, or you decide to chew all your money and run away. Up to you, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Peace out.